بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to this series. Inshallah ta'ala, we'll be calling it The Wives of the Prophets and Messengers. And in this series, inshallah ta'ala, we'll be covering so many stops with so many prophets and messengers that Allah ta'ala mentioned in Al-Quran, or the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam also exclusively mentioned in the Sunnah, and that wife-husband relationship that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put for us as a model to either learn the lesson of being blessed or being tested. As we will see that some marriages of the prophets and messengers are not but a test for us to learn. Test in regards to betrayal, test when it comes to patience, test when it comes to trials and tribulations. And the lesson to be learned from the models Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put in the marriage life of the prophets and messengers is something that is a lesson for us, is a reference for every household to learn the lessons from. And inshallah ta'ala, we'll make our stop starting with our father Adam alayhi salam and our mother Hawa. And as a backdrop, inshallah, it is befitting to start with the creation of our father Adam alayhi salam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Adam alayhi salam with his own hands. In other words, Allah ta'ala did not command or left the creation of Adam alayhi salam to any of the angels, but rather he took the creation of Adam alayhi salam as a way to honor him, and by extension honoring the offspring of Adam alayhi salam. He took it upon himself to create Adam alayhi salam with his own hand. Al-Imam Al-Hakim as well as Al-Bayhaqi collected a statement, and not a hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, but rather a statement. Mawquf is called, and that is a statement of Abdullah ibn Umar. He said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created four things with his own hands. As for the rest of the creation, he said be, and it was. Allah ta'ala created first, the very first creation Allah ta'ala created was the throne, al-arsh. Then the pen, and he commanded the pen to record the creation of everything that Allah ta'ala decreed. Then Allah ta'ala created al-Jannah, the Garden of Eden, Jannatu Adn. And then he created Adam alayhi salam, and Adam alayhi salam joins the most honored creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the major creations, the throne, al-Jannah, the Garden of Eden, the pen, and Adam alayhi salam. As for the rest of the creations, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded them by saying be, and it is. Allah ta'ala, when it comes to his creation, أَلَا لَهُ الْخَلْقُ وَالْأَمْرُ, Allah ta'ala has both the world of the creation as well as the world of command. But in short, Adam alayhi salam was created, and his creation, as it was mentioned in Al-Quran, it came on different stages. Allah ta'ala mentioned that the creation of Adam alayhi salam was from dirt, dust, turab. And then he mentioned that it was created from teen, mud. And then Allah ta'ala created Adam alayhi salam, was mentioned that he was created also from a sounding clay, salsal kal fakhar. And there is no contradiction in the creation of Adam alayhi salam, but rather those are stages. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the first stage commanded the angel to collect dust and dirt from each and every part of the planet Earth, and then he did, and which goes to reflect, first of all, indication that the place of residence and the abode, the transitional place of residence, place of test for Adam alayhi salam as well as for his offspring was the earth. That's what Allah Ta'ala created Adam alayhi salam for, and by extension his offspring. And then Allah Ta'ala, when He commanded the angel to get dirt from every single corner of this planet Earth, it reflected also the personalities that will come out, because out of this earth the angel picked from place that is flat and soft dirt, as well as rocky places from mountains, sandy places, and then you have also places that are dry, places that are fertile, places that are tough, which would go reflect the personalities that the sons of Adam will carry out of their own source of creation, which is the dirt or the places that they're created from rather. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He created Adam alayhi salam, left him to, rather He sculpted and shaped the body that Allah ta'ala chose for Adam. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, خَلَقَ اللَّهُ آدَمَ عَلَى صُورَتِهِ. Allah ta'ala chose the best shape and form for Adam alayhi salam, as Allah ta'ala praised that. He says, لَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ فِي أَحْسَنِ تَقْوِيمٍ. Indeed, and certainly we have created the human race, men, in the best shape and form. Allah Ta'ala created Adam and left him to dry. And during that moment, the angels were amazed and intrigued by this creation that they have never seen before. And so did Iblis, the name of Ash-Shaytan. Iblis was worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala along with the angels. This is a rank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala raised them, and a station Allah ta'ala granted Iblis to be honored with, to worship Allah ta'ala alongside with the angels because of his devotion to the worship of Allah. And this is a talk inshallah we'll leave for now. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blows life after a period of time, blows life in this body of Adam alayhi salam, and life spread through the body of Adam alayhi salam. Allah ta'ala also taught Adam alayhi salam the knowledge of everything he needs to know by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even knowledge that Allah ta'ala kept away from angels. And when He commanded the angels to also prostrate, and that is to make sujood, a sujood of honor for Adam, and also a prostration to show gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Prostration is exclusively an act of worship in Islam that is exclusive to Allah ta'ala. However, prostration was a form of showing also humility, of honoring, of showing a sense of honor for somebody of a station, somebody of a status in a community that used to be in the nations before. Islam came to abrogate that form of greeting and that form of honoring, and left the sujood, prostration, a part of a worship exclusive to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah ta'ala honored Adam alayhi salam by creating him with His own hand, blowing life in him, and commanding the angels to prostrate to Adam alayhi salam as a way of greeting Adam, and at the same time worshipping Allah and showing gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for what He created, the creation of Adam alayhi salam. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also granted Adam a place of residence, which is Al-Jannah. Al-Jannah. Allah ta'ala also showed us in that creation that while Adam alayhi salam is in Al-Jannah, he was lonely. That life in Al-Jannah was lonely. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave Adam alayhi salam a companion by commanding a new creation to come out of his rib, and that is his wife, Hawa, our mother Hawa. Allah ta'ala in this showed us, أَلَا لَهُ الْخَلْقُ وَالْأَمْرُ. To Allah and to Allah alone, the exclusiveness of creation as well as the exclusiveness of command. And in this, Allah Ta'ala showed us His ability and His power. Glory is to Him, subhanahu wa ta'ala, to create in so many different ways. He created Adam alayhi salam without a mother. Then He created his wife from a father without a mother. And Allah Ta'ala also will create Isa alayhi salam from a mother without a father. As for the rest of the sons of Adam, they will follow a pattern of being created from a father and from a mother. So in all those forms of creation, Allah Ta'ala showed us His ability that the creation is exclusive to Him, and it is not a pattern that follows one simple way, but rather He showed us subhanahu wa ta'ala His ability to create in so many different ways. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala honored Adam alayhi salam with life with his wife Hawa in al-Jannah. And then Allah Ta'ala tested Adam alayhi salam and Hawa with a test from ash-shaytan. Now we turn over to ash-shaytan. Ash-shaytan, linguistically, it is derived from the word shatana. Shatana, usually the Arabs used to say, they use that term to express the deepest end in wells while they're looking for water. When they say water has gone so deep in, too far to reach the water in the depth of the ground. Shatana, that means the water it has gone so deep in, too far in. And what the meaning of shaitan is, someone who has further kept himself away from the mercy of Allah. And this is where shaitan comes. Also, shaitan comes from, or rather Iblis, his name, it comes from the word ablasa. And the ablasa is to someone who created, who causes rather evil. And comes from that, the devil, and it is linguistically referred into anything that is invisible. In the world of jinn, usually people refer to the world of jinn as the devil. But as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made that very clear, is that when it comes to the nation of jinn, some of them are good and some of them are not. وَأَنَّ مِنَّا الصَّالِحُونَ وَأَمِنَّا دُونَ ذَلِكَ. Some of them are just like humans, are righteous, and some of them are not. But in short, Iblis, the name of Satan, his name, Allah Ta'ala raised him in his ranks because of his devotion in the worship of Allah Ta'ala for a very long period of time. Allah Ta'ala rewarded him by raising him in ranks to where he started worshiping Allah Ta'ala amongst the angels. Not that he is an angel. So that confusion is put aside. Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala mentioned in Surah Al-Kahf, إِلَّا إِبْلِيسَ كَانَ مِنَ الْجِنِّ فَفَسَقَ عَنْ أَمْرِ رَبِّهِ. Allah Ta'ala mentioned that Iblis, his name, is from the jinn race, not from the angels. As Allah Ta'ala made it very clear for us in so many different places, as well as in the Sunnah, that when it comes to the creations, Allah Ta'ala created the angels, He created the world of jinn, and also the human race. And He specifically made it clear that when it comes to Iblis, his name, he is from the jinn race, not from the angels. But when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commended the angels and Iblis was along with them, everybody is commended to prostrate to Adam alayhi salam, he refused. And that refusal of a shaitan reflected and showed the very first disobedience to Allah Ta'ala in the heavens. And that took place alongside with the angels by Iblis when he refused. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala showed us in that alone few lessons for us to learn, inshallah. One, Allah Ta'ala says, إِلَّا إِبْلِيسَ لَمْ يَكُمْ مِنَ السَّاجِدِينَ. Iblis he would have never made sujood. Why? Because Iblis had the whole time, all along, had kept a disbelief, kufr, inside him